the idea that we are here to represent the interests of Latinos, not as Democrats and Republicans, but the idea that these are the folks that are out here that want us to affect change for them.
MALC is a really important institution because it has a history, a legacy of having some of the strongest Latino leaders in the country work together to make a difference for such a great state.
I think MALC is important because they've been at the forefront of issues that are important not only to the Latino community, but to all Texans. They led the effort in fighting the redistricting bills that were passed last session and the voter ID bills.
The Obama administration today challenged voting laws it says discriminate on the basis of race. Attorney General Eric Holder made the announcement in Philadelphia, pledging to focus first on Texas.
You cannot ignore the obvious, and the obvious is it is dynamic minority growth in this state, not just Latino, but minority overall. 89% of the growth in the last decade that gave us 4 million new Texans was minority growth. But yet minorities did not receive additional seats in Congress. And so the court said you cannot ignore this growth.
MALC is able to take on issues that maybe we're unable to discuss on the House floor or in committee, but that are nonetheless very, very important to the Latino community.
In the wake of the Shelby County decision, it's refreshing to learn that both Section 2 and Section 3 of the Voting Rights Act will be strictly and vigorously applied by the DOJ, and Texas will probably be ground zero because there is litigation happening right now and there are live pleadings that discuss both Section 2 implications as well as Section 3.
And as the Hispanic population grows and grows in the state of Texas, the importance of an organization like the Mexican American Legislative Caucus can't be exaggerated enough. It's a great and respected organization, not just in Texas, but throughout the country, and it is extremely effective.
A lot of people don't understand just how important MALC was in the very, very early days and how that institutional existence is important to us today. So let me be very clear. In the early days, there was a small minority of people that self-identified with the MALC agenda. Now, almost 40 years later, we are a large minority, and people recognize the importance of having that organization and speaking up on behalf of the Mexican American or Tejano communities. And